What's up, party people? Kurt Baker here. I'll be showing you guys how to use the foam roller. You guys might have seen this lying around the gym before and you're wondering, what do I do with this thing? Well, I'm going to show you. It's used for self-myofascial release. Another way of putting that is it is like a massage. So it's really loosening up those tight muscles. I use it for injury prevention, increasing my mobility. I do it before and sometimes after my workouts. Let's go over the basics. So first exercise I'm going to show you guys is, I'm trying to roll out my calf muscle. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to lie down on the foam roller, with the foam roller on my knee. I got this foot on this side of the foam roller. Starting at my knee, I'm going to roll down to my calf, down to my ankle, and back up to my knee. Over and down, back and forth. So I really want to find those tight spots, work them out. The tighter it is, the more I'm going to focus on that little spot. I can do little motions like that to really work out those knots. So you want to be doing each exercise for about 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. 60 seconds if you're really, really tight, 30 seconds if you're just, loosening those muscles up before workout. Next one I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be rolling out IT band and TFL. So that's on the outside of my quadricep. So I'm going to start this one at my hip. Elbow up nice and high. If you guys notice, I have my other leg, my opposite leg, on this side of the foam roller now. So I'm going to go from my hip down to about halfway down my thigh and back down to my hip. Hip, halfway through the thigh, back down to my hip. So this is only half of the exercise. The other half is I'm going to go halfway down my thigh, all the way down to my knee, and back. Halfway to the thigh, all the way down to my knee. Oh, back and forth. Oh, that feels good. Next one. I'm going to switch it over, give you guys a front view. I'm going to roll out the front of my quadricep now. So I got my opposite leg outside the foam roller. I'm going to use one end of the foam roller to go from my knee, roll it all the way down to my hip, back down to my knee. So I'm going down to my hip, back to my knee, back and forth, rolling back and forth. Just like that, finding those tight spots, rolling them out. The next one I'm going to show you is the adductor complex. So that is found on the inside of the quadricep. So if you have tight groins and your lateral movement is limited, this is a good one. So once again, there's two parts to this one. One is from the knee to halfway through the thigh. The other part is from halfway through the thigh to the groin. I'll start at the knee, rolling down halfway to the thigh, and back down, right down to my knee. Finding those tight spots, rolling them out. So next one, halfway to the thigh, down to the groin. So halfway through the thigh, down to the groin, rolling it out, back and forth. Yeah, buddy, that feels good. Okay, next one. Piriformis. I would say this is the most painful one. Almost everybody has a tight piriformis. It's located deep in your gluteus maximus, well, deep under those glute muscles. So, to do this one, you are going to take your right leg, throw your right foot on top of your left knee, my right hand back, left hand on my right foot. Now, I'm going to notice I'm leaning into that right glute, and I'm going to start rolling around, looking for that piriformis. Once I find it, you'll know when you find it. It usually should be very painful. So I'm going to roll back and forth over that spot, back and forth, releasing that muscle. So last but not least, I'm rolling out my back. So you know what? I will give you guys a front and back view of this one. First thing, I'm going to give myself a big hug, wrapping my hands around my shoulders. I'm going to go from my butt, roll all the way down to the back of my neck, back down, back and forth. Pulling out all those muscles in your back. This one's really good if you find that your back tightens up. A lot of people are hunched over a computer, sitting in their car all day. Those muscles get tight. This is a good one to fix that. I have neglected a few muscles. Hamstrings. What I use for the hamstrings is this thing. It's called the stick. So this one gives you a little more control than the foam roller does. So I can really find those spots. Roll them out. This one works good for the calves as well. Just like that. Now I'm ready to go. Make sure you do all of these exercises on both legs. You never want to do anything on one side and not the other side. And remember, 30 to 60 seconds per stretch, and you should be good to go. So that's all. You can pick both of these up at pretty much any local fitness store. If not, you can order them online. I hope you guys use them in your workouts, and have a great day. Bye.